Hello. Bob Melvin said to say hello to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
He's a good guy.
I delivered that message. Yes, he's a great guy. It's great having him here today. Been a good friend.
Jim, it obviously wasn't a perfect offensive game, but talk about the way you guys ended it with that drive. Does that make you feel like you guys can do a lot better things to end the season?
Thought, our guys' valiant effort. Anquan Bolden with that catch, in traffic. Great throw by Colin. And our guys did what they needed to do when they needed to do it. And, good teams win those kind of games. Proud of our guys. By any means necessary. That's how we're looking for wins.
That catch you mentioned by Bolden was something. I mean, Clark bounced off and ends up getting hurt. Bolden obviously was fine. Was that just another example of what he can do still at his age?
Yes, he's a shining star. I mean, a stalwart. Who makes those plays? Michael Crabtree made a couple of those plays earlier in the game. Kept the drive alive. Made a great catch in traffic that nobody makes, except guys like Anquan Bolden and Michael, and so
Obviously, the offense.
A lot of valiant efforts today.
A couple fumbles, some turnovers. What kept the offense in it? What kept them with their minds in this game? What did you see to be able to put that last drive together?
No, definitely. We turned the ball over, and some teams will hang their head when that happens, but that's not what this team's about. This team's about each other, about the team. Not into criticizing each other. We're not into bad mouthing each other, talking about each other. We're into lifting each other up, and guys just kept playing and fighting, and that's what good teams do.
Does Anquan have a verbal role with that too, or was it just by what he does on the field?
No, he's at the highest level. He's not a talkative guy, but he talks with his play. But when he does say things, and people listen.
Can you talk about this on the final drive, the run by Frank Gore to get the first down on fourth, and then also Hyde's runs in the red zone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a great run by Frank on the fourth down. We had some penetration in the backfield, and Frank sidestepped it and lowered his head and got the first down.
Carlos Hyde's running in the red zone.
Carlos, I thought he was running inspired. He fumbled, had the fumble, and he was locked into the mission. You could tell by the way he was running the football.
There was talk about him having some rush last week, his first game back. Didn't seem to be too rusty today. What did you see from him?
I thought he played outstanding. He really had the speed, had power. Came up with a big play. Several occasions for us today. And then Justin Smith, you could see him just crank it up there. Valiant effort there down the stretch.
Jim, it's tough to quantify, but do you think Alden's presence helps everybody as far as the pass rush goes?
He's a great player. Yes, I think it helps everybody. Yeah, helps us. Yes. Don't think I'm going too far out on a limb by saying that.
Jim, the roughing call on Lynch, do you have an understanding of whether they said he hit the quarterback in the helmet, or maybe it was something when he was getting off the ground, maybe pushed him down? Do you know?
Yeah, the referee told me that he had two officials that told him that it was the helmet to helmet. Try to explain. I thought what I saw was Eric Reed had his back, shoulder blade is what made contact, not any kind of. And I didn't think that was to the helmet. I thought that was to the chest area, shoulder blade to chest. But those things happen fast.
I noticed before the game your quarterback gave kind of the pregame fire-up speech. From what you've told us, I think the players kind of figure out who does that. Mm-hmm. You must be pleased to see the quarterback step up and do that, I would suspect.
Oh, definitely. I love to see the quarterback play the way he plays, you know, the way he competes. That speaks volumes to me and is the most important thing. He's a tremendous competitor at the highest level. Made just so many good throws today, you know, over and over again. He played a great game. Had one ill-advised throw the entire game, and bought time in the pocket. Was excellent at the line of scrimmage in the checks. I mean, he's a great player.
Jim, this was the first time.
I don't know how everybody else doesn't see it that way.
This was the first time that the
great with a capital G, at the highest level of great.
It was the first time that the first team offense scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter this year. Can that serve as a springboard for these last 5 games and into the playoffs, or is it just something that you just look at this as just what happened now finally?
Well, it's great effort. I mean, that's under a lot of pressure. I mean, team takes the ball and it takes it the length of the field and scores the game-winning touchdown. That's big-time stuff. Good team doing what it has to do to win the football game. Defense, I thought they played another outstanding football game. So, yeah, there's things, you know. There always is. It's never going to be perfect, but you know, we had some penalties, we had some turnovers, etc. But most important thing is the way our guys play. I mean, they play their hearts out, and valiant effort, individual effort, and team effort. And what more could you want if you're a coach?
As much as we're talking about the offense, how reassuring that the defense seems to do whatever necessary to at least keep you guys close always, and they did it again today.
Yeah. Do what you have to do to win the football game, you know, by any means necessary. And there's some great play again. Individual, I thought Chris Culliver's coverage on the post, the short post there in the fourth quarter on the last drive was a great play. Tackled well. Chris Borland was tackling. Our team was tackling. You know, we didn't get the turnover till the end, but that sealed the victory, and it's awesome.
Do you have a regular Sunday night tonight, Jim, or will you be back here working on Seattle?
No, we're going to be back tonight. Coaches will be back tonight. Going strong.
Was that a close call on the fourth down? Were you thinking about it about 5 minutes left, or were you always going to go for it, 4th and 1?
From my vantage point, I thought Vernon had the first down, and it went to review. You talking about that one?
Yep.
When it went to review? Yeah, and I said, we're going for it. If this comes back that we didn't get it, we'll go for it. And the guys made it right. You know, they just like they did before the half on the play where we got 3 points on the 4th down. Great catch by Michael Crabtree. Great throw by Colin. It was great.
You guys were struggling to run the ball for the majority of the day. Did that factor into the decision on 4th down? Did you guys think, okay, we can overcome that?
Yes, thought we could. Yep.
All right.
Pardon? I thought he looked really sharp. Had a great game. His speed was there, his power. You could see him. Not just he was striking, he was moving people. He was getting the edge. You know, he was explosive. Thought he did a fine job.
All right.
Game ball for Rocco. Pretty fired up about that. You dedicated the game ball to somebody, and you win. That's what you're supposed to do. So we're really happy. Thank you.
All right.